Well, I'm absolutely delighted to welcome you to Lesson 3. And after this lesson, you're actually going to be able to create very professional Word documents that have not only a header, they also have a footer, and they have a table of contents. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. So you're looking at a blank page. By now you should be able to know how to get here. If you're having any trouble with finding Word or downloading Word or opening Word and saving Word, definitely send us an email at myquickietech@gmail.com. We'd be delighted to help you out. Also, we have a computer lab here, so we can go ahead and Skype with you if you're outside of California, or if you're within California, you can come right over to our lab right by UCLA. So let's do a header first. In order to do a header, you click on Insert, and then you'll click on the header group. But I would like you to get really comfortable still with this question mark, because after you take this class, very likely there's going to be other features that you just don't know how to find. And so if you know how to use the help menu, you can go ahead and type in header, hit return, and then look at the options here. And you look here at the third option, it says header is under insert, and then the group header and footer. So let's go ahead and follow those directions. Insert, that's the insert tab. And then the groups are listed in small letters here at the bottom, and it said that the header and footer are listed in header and footer group. So once we find our particular group, we'll see our particular button that we want to use. So we can click on header. We can choose any style of header. I'll just choose the first one. And I'll type in Mr. Wise Welcome Packet. Then you can click on Close Header and Footer. To actually add a footer, it's basically the same thing. Go to Insert, go to the header and footer group, click on Footer, and then you can go ahead and you can click on what you want to put in the footer. And once you click on footer, it locates your cursor down at the location where you can put a footer. I'm just going to put Mr. Wise Lesson Plan 2014. At this point, I have both a header up here, and I have a footer down here, which will appear on every page. Then I can go ahead and type some information, and let's go ahead and choose one of these styles here. So if I click, say, this style, I'll say welcome message. And then I can say something about myself. Hello, my name is Mr. Wise. Then I can put some other things. I'll go ahead and click on the heading 2 and just type in classroom management style. And once again, I can go ahead and type my style is simple and effective. And then whatever that style is. So now I have some content. What I can now do is I can go ahead and highlight this, or I don't even have to highlight it. Let's go ahead and just go to the top here, and I'm going to go ahead and hit return. And then what I'll do is I'll click on references and then table of contents to get my table of contents. And if you click on the first one, this will automatically create a table of contents for you. And now look what it did. It created the welcome message. It basically took my titles and classroom management style, and it identified what page it's on. I can go ahead and put these on different pages. If I want to create a new page and put things on the next page, I can go to Insert, and then this button is Page Break. That does a page break, and it puts things below it on the next page. I'll do another page break right after the welcome message. So that puts it on a third page. And now what I can do is I can go to the table of contents, and I'm just going to click on this little tab here that says Update Table. It gives me two options. I'm going to update the entire table. Now watch the numbers here. Formerly, each of these were on page 1. Now we know welcome message is on page 2, and classroom management style is on page 3. So if I click OK on this, lo and behold, you'll see it's basically updated things automatically to page 2 and page 3. If you know how to do header, footer, and table of contents, you can create very nice documents. In fact, my Quickie-Tech documents, which are basically ebooks or PDF files or Word documents, look like this. So the class you're taking actually has a Word document that has a table of contents. It also has the header. Let's see what our header is. Up here it says Microsoft Word for the classroom. And you have different titles here. And then you have at the bottom, copyright 2004, Quickie-Tech LLC. And that's basically it. You notice I also was able to put my logo in the header. You can do that also. But other than a title page, a header and footer, and table of contents, there is not much more formatting in my particular document that you haven't learned. And so, by the way, if you would like this document available to you, just let me know. And some students, they would like after the class to be able to have all the links that are available and to be able to also use this in their own classroom setting. Just send an email at myquickietech@gmail.com and we'll send you this document. Great, thank you so much. Please proceed to the reading section.